What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Fox Sound Finance, where we break down the markets, analyze key moves, and help you stay ahead of the game using technical analysis. Please understand that I am not a financial advisor, and nothing in this video is financial advice. All right, guys, we're going to just jump right into the charts today. We had a very, very crazy green Monday here to start off the trading week, and I'm completely ecstatic about it because, again, it just showed me that momentum is shifting now in our favor. So we're going to look at SPY, AMC, RIVN, Unity, NIO, the whole plays that we've been talking about, all of them, okay? So jumping in here right now, let's look at the SPY. Again, you guys, we are repeating the 2024 August move here. 10% correction, we got that. And I said last week, right, at the end, I said, you know, it would have been cool to it would have been cool to close above the red trend line. Well, it just did that Monday. It gapped up, man. Like this gapped up $11, I guess we'll say. Yeah, $11 gap up here to close our Monday out. This looks really, really good right here, okay, for the whole market, right? We want to see this. We want to see SPY continue to just surge upward, right? Because that's going to help all of our plays, right, with the momentum. So again, that looked good. Got the full pretty much channel taken almost here now. I mean, how it did it, though, it was just, it came all the way around this and then came to the outside. So we're just looking for this again here. And then also, we're looking for the waves, right? The continuation. And I do believe going into January 2026, I think that's going to be it right here, is this is going to be our phase where we start to see the market top out, in my opinion. So going forward, guys, I think in the next 6-7 months, that's what we're looking at for peak moves. Let's just jump into AMC real quick because this looked pretty good today. Even though you didn't see, a ton of volume and price action, like I said, there wasn't a ton of movement here, but there's a specific reason. I'm going to break it down. We have our channel here, descending channel setup, right? And again, your local area high trend line has come down here. We broke that. I told you we want to break the all-time low trend line from 238. Guys, we're doing that. We broke outside of that, and it looks like the channel, which is ridiculous. Like I told you here when we closed, there was not much more we could honestly do. There was nowhere more that you could really go. And what did we close here? 303, right? And a little bit of like movement like this, 5 cents took you outside the channel. You are now in the territory we want to be. We're outside of all of this commotion here. And I do think that, guys, we're going to see it. GME has earnings tomorrow. And I know those two have kind of like run hand in hand together, right? When GME starts going, AMC starts going, that just might be all that we need, right? And also with the market behind us as well. It just looks too good. Bollinger Bands right here. You're kind of dead center on them. Those look great. Again, I told you positionally, they looked pretty solid in comparison to the last impulse move of $11 over here, right here, right? Kind of got that same slanting action right here with the Bollinger Band. So they don't need to be super pinched, right, for this to squeeze like that. You see it right here, how they opened right up and it just went anyway. So guys, we're literally in that same position right here. Like, look at this. So ready to go right there. Not too crazy anyway about that. The Bollinger Bands, but really MACD is what I told you I wanted to really see. And again, your green volume bars are increasing day by day, guys. I want to keep seeing this right here. And again, I would like to repeat this sequence over here, right, in some fashion. More so this right here. This would be great if we can get some crazy volume like that coming in. But again, I told you, the MACD crossed the signal line. That is trending upward. And now you have the green bars stacking. So I want to keep building on this. So that looks great. EMA wise, here you go, 494 for your 200 EMA. It's all there for the taking, guys. And again, this is going to be a very fast move. I don't see this being a very stair-steppy kind of move like in here. I just see us shooting through this thing. So you have to be prepared for, like I said, every scenario, right? And have a strategy in mind what you're going to do. And also, as an update to this, what I did is I adjusted the EMA so that it's the 20, 50, 100, and 200 now. Okay, I think that's going to make it look a little bit cleaner. And so really our 20 is going to be probably the most important. I want to see that cross over the 50 and so on and so forth. So when we get this price action, that's going to shoot up. That's going to carry the 20 across all of these and again, carry them forward. So I want to see that happen pretty soon here. I want to see this price action start surging so we can get that move. And I do think minimum, we should double at least the $11, $12 mark here, $20 to $23. That's minimum. There's a very big chance too, I think, if things get very crazy here, that you melt through this. Because like I said, if you can survive this price action, like I said in the live stream, you should shoot right through this, right? There's not much stopping you here. Okay, at least up to this level here, $55, even here, $48 or whatever, $45. That looks all really good. So guys, amazing setup. Let's look at Dogecoin here. Dogecoin, I had built this fib extension, and also when we bounced out of the channel, I started creating a little mini channel here off the reversal, and it broke the little mini channel here already. So I do think that you're going to continue stacking bars here, and you're going to consume these levels here, right? These fib levels. And also, I do see us minimum coming back up to the top of this channel. It looks very good. And again, I said that your peaks have been doubling every single time, right? Here, and here. So $97, $97. I don't want to say that, people get crazy. 97 cents would be, I guess, the ideal target for me. You know what I mean? I think this target right here would make sense on the next big bullish run. Okay. So outside of the 97 cents, the last fib I ran before this move to 48 cents, or no, to the 48 cent move, I believe it was up to the 2618 zone over here. So $1.17 could even be on the table. But I'm saying minimum, like on a big bullish run, 97 cents looks good. So that's Doge, NIO. Not much with NIO happening here today. It kind of was like a little sideways flat, but again, I'm not really surprised based on the previous fractal setup here, how it ran, right? It didn't even come back down to touch this, and this is on the weekly. You had 2 touches right here in the trend, and then again, I see 2 touches right here on the trend. And this little pattern that I drew up inside of here is just sort of a hypothetical of like, how would we break out of this thing? And again, I did that on the daily. So that was done on the daily, I believe, right in here. And I retraced the previous setup. So something even like that could happen. But nonetheless, guys, this channel, I think it's going to break pretty soon. No doubt. I do think with enough momentum, this thing's going to start cooking. But right here is where you're sitting on the daily. Okay, so almost close to touching this trend line, but I do think that we're going to start to reverse up here. I don't know if we'll get another touchdown here in this box. I don't, honestly. And if we do, it doesn't matter. I just want to hold the trend. So NIO looks really good. And again, I told you guys that if we break this channel, you're coming to the top of it to start. Okay, to start, you're coming to $25. That's what I would be looking for, right? When we get out of this channel, is to get to this level up here. Okay, and again, last time this sequence played out in 2018, you went up to $67 from $1.19, a 60x move. So I'm not also ruling out something like this happening. Okay, it's insane what can happen in a play like this. So that looks really good, guys. Love the, even though it was, like I said, sideways and it's kind of boring, whatever. It looked good still. It's doing what it needs to do. Here's the 2 I want to tell you about. So I was trying to figure out this pattern. I kept calling it like a fishbowl, guys. But to be honest, with the way Robinhood and Carvana structures look, they're called rounding bottoms, okay? So I was able to finally make sense of like, where did I see this pattern? And it is the technical term for it is a rounding bottom. And I do think that's exactly what's forming here. And essentially it is that kind of like big U. It looks just like a big U like this, okay? Real quick, if I show you Robinhood, if you guys were in the stream, this right here is a rounding bottom, okay? In my opinion, that's what it looks like. If you guys have a different opinion, let me know. But like this to me looks like a rounding bottom. And I think you're getting the same technical pattern for RIVN and also Unity. So let's jump in real quick and I'll finish this video out because, guys, it looks good. Here's your weekly channel setup right here. Perfect. Guys, this looks crazy good. I mean, just been respecting this, like I said in the live stream on Saturday since April of 2024. I did a complete year, guys, of respecting this channel. I really want to just break this thing because if we break this, it's over, right? We're going to the very top of it up to $28. And then again, you're going to continue to build your levels out. And this is pretty much it for RIVN. It's like the $28 and then the $48 up here, and that's it. Or $40, I should say. Those are your 2 like areas to break on the level before you start having that upward price action. just ascending upward. But looking at it on the weekly, here you go, man. You already this is your weekly candle right now to start the week off, and look how close you are to this trend. So if everything continues, like this looks to me, guys, like this could be the first like legit attempt at breaking this channel. Like you came at it here and then just touched the ceiling and then came back down. I don't know if you're going to be able to do that again. I don't know if you're going to be able to do that again here. I think the next volume momentum, like heavy push that comes through this, guys, is you're going to blow you right through this thing. And I think you're going to go up to the top of it. At least for now, that's what I'm seeing. I mean, every time though I've seen this price action go off the line, it's just, for me, there's not much here. You're talking about getting up to $15, guys, to break the channel. And we're already about, we're 12.30, 12.19 on the close. So that all looks really good. Let's see, MACD on the daily, again, flipping green. Here you go, MACD crossing the signal line. Boom, looks good. EMAs right there stacked, ready to just be taken again. Like I said, it's been happening like this with Unity as well. It's just been waving in and out of all of your EMAs, guys. It just looks incredible. So RIVN, that's what I got for that. Let's go back over here and finish this off with Unity, and we will get you guys out of here. So daily, let's look at it. Might as well. Here you go. Descending channel setup, same exact pattern essentially as RIVN. And again, guys, if we go to the weekly, same thing here. I see a rounding bottom that's going to form on this. And the nice thing about a rounding bottom is, like I told you before with the price action, when you get out of this zone of trading, you will start to have this crazy upward vertical action to round the whole thing out, right? It'll be that perfect bull U, whatever. So that looks incredible right there. Again, matching the same exact theme as RIVN, same technical setup to me. And again, here you go, consistent uptrend, reversal off the all-time low. Present day, again, here's your second candle right here. This is this week's candle to start. Already looking great, like straight pushed off the line. And then again, gap here. So I want to just continue building on this, guys. Like if we can, I mean, for Unity, the crazy part is, like, again, same as RIVN, if this next surge has enough strength, I think you're out of it. Just bottom line, guys, like momentum is shifting hard right now. If we can carry this forward, I mean, this is nothing. I mean, we're coming up to what, $29. You were just there at 30. What was this, $31 at the peak of this, basically? Now we need $29. So I want to just smash through this level, and it's off to the races. Like I said, you're going to be looking at my weekly. I think I said like $58 to $60, something like that. I'll go to the green candle here, $59, whatever. But freaky part about Unity is, like, once you get past this channel top here, the top of this channel, guys, here you go. You're going to start eating these levels. You're going to start heading towards these levels right here at the 109. Maybe even, I guess you could say before that, 75, 77. But like, really, I see this right here. I mean, you just got to get out of here. So that's what I have today, guys. Amazing start to the week. I really could not be more happy, especially how we've been calling it play by play, right? Throughout the weeks here, guys, since you guys jumped on the channel with me, we've been calling this entire setup, right? And again, I want to see this play out again all the way through the rest of the year into the fall. If we can get that, telling you guys, big moves are coming. So I appreciate you guys stopping by once again. I hope everybody had a great Monday to start. If you guys are new, make sure to subscribe. Again, I think we are here, man. I think we are ready to take off, barring no catastrophic event. I think we have enough right now, like I said, enough trends broken that we look pretty strong right now. So I just want to see this momentum continue, guys. I'll keep you up to date as the week goes on. If you guys have any questions, like I said, leave a comment down below. Other than that, you guys have a great night. I will see you in the next one.